Hey, what's going on, Age of Fury fans? It's Milo with another episode of Play Age of Fury. First off, I want to apologize for not uploading the past 2 weeks. I got sick and caught up with a bunch of stuff, so my bad. Since my last episode, I had a level 6 castle. Right now, mine is at a level 8, which is awesome. It's letting me upgrade my defensive buildings a lot higher, and it has also given me a few new defensive buildings as well as 50 brand new walls, which you can see up top right there. I'm gonna wait till those walls get up to level 4, maybe 5, before I actually start adding them to my village. Since I've been upgrading a ton of stuff, mostly my defensive buildings, I've been raided constantly and my defense has failed because I would have 3, sometimes even 4 defensive buildings going at a time, and they don't defend your village while they're being upgraded, so I just left my village very vulnerable. Someone asked me in the comments about the troops. I'm not going to go into details because I kind of did that in my first episode, so if you want to know more, just go to my first episode and watch that again. My mage, I think that's how you say it, is the highest troop right now that I have. It takes 20 spaces in your camp, which is a ton, and it takes half an hour to train. So I don't use strong troops that often, and when I do, I don't use too many of them. Your bread and butter is always going to be your archer and your warrior, maybe a few knights and a few miners to break some walls, but really that's all you need to get the job done. Here's a replay of me using a few miners, a few knights, and the rest archers, and I just destroy every village I see when I use that combination, unless they have a really good setup and I get maybe 50-75%, but on this one I get 100%. I dumped my knights in the opening that I made with my miners, and I went ahead with my archers and I destroyed that magic tower and that archer tower, which were outside of the walls, which is dumb. You can see that this guy has more walls on the top left corner, but he's not using them. I'm doing the same thing, but I'm waiting till they upgrade. Those walls are the same level as what he has, so I don't know why he's not using them. But anyways, so that was a pretty easy win. Here's my archer caterpillar, as you can see right there. Look at him go. He'll split. It's pretty funny. Anyways, that's all you really need. You just need your basic troops. You don't need too many of the strong troops, because really one mage, which takes 20 spaces in your camp, is not as good as 20 archers because they only use 1 space. So it's important to you to put that in consideration and not go overboard, because I mean, those strong troops, not only do they take a long time to train, they're also very expensive. Here's one of my defenses that I had, my defensive fail. This guy raided my village with so many mages. I really don't think you need that many. Seriously, if this guy only had maybe 2 and the rest archers with that healer, he would have done the same damage, and it would have cost him maybe even half the amount of apples he took to make this army. So not only does it take so long to train, it's going to take so much apples. You don't need that. You really just need your basic archers, warriors, knights, miners, and most of the time you're going to get 100%. So you really don't need so many of those strong troops, because they take way too much time to train, and they cost so much. With your bread and butter archers, warriors, you can get the job done with half the time and half the cost. So yeah, Sons of Anarchy, we are rank 6 right now, which is awesome. We're all pretty active, which is the best part of having a clan. If you have a clan that's really active, it just makes the whole game so much better. We have 2 spots open, so if you want to join, come join us. You need 1100 trophies, but I mean, you can get those pretty quick. So I want to wrap things up with showing you another replay, another example of someone using way too much high level troops. And in this case, this person does not succeed. My defense actually holds up, and they just wasted a bunch of high level troops. Let me go ahead and show you. This guy, he uses let's see. Let me find him. There you go. He has 26 level 3 Grenadiers. They do a lot of damage, don't get me wrong, but they don't have a lot of hit points. They die so quick. He also uses flying machines, which is they go after defensive buildings. What he tries to do is destroy my air defense first, which he does, and then he dumps his flying machines. But does he not understand that my magic towers, my archer towers, they can hit, you know, flying objects too? And he wastes right there 2 heal spells like that. This whole raid was a disaster, a waste of time and a waste of loot to train. So be smart when you do your raids. But anyways, here's that's my episode. Just like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Let me know what you want me to talk about. So I'll catch you guys later. Take care. Have fun.